Hello and welcome back to another Uncle Tat's Creative Shack Lego review. This here is from the Lego City line. It is set number 30356. It was in a poly bag set. Usually they sell at Walmart for about $5. This one I don't believe is on sale anymore at Walmart. You can find them on eBay or Amazon. But it's just a little set. It's a little hot dog stand. It's basic. We got a basic green trash can, which you can throw. You can pop the lid off of it. There's nothing in it now, but you can pop the lid off it. You can put some junk in there. We've got the minifigure. He's got a hot dog in his pair of tongs there. We'll take a look at him a little bit later. And then he's got his cart. This is actually a really neat little build in that if you go forward and backward, look what happens to the top. The hot dog spins. So this whole thing is on a simple, very simple geared mechanism. And in fact, it's really just a gear that's resting on top of a rubber tire. That is all that's doing it. And I think it's just, it's perfect. I mean, you can't ask for a more simpler function. Incredibly easy to build, nothing fancy. So taking a look at the cart itself, we've got a printed piece here which would probably indicate the temperature of the burners or whatnot, where to put the hot dogs on. So that's a printed 1x2 tile. Looks like we have a ketchup and mustard dispenser with a little tray here that you could actually put your hot dog on. If you took the one off the top here, you could go ahead and rest a hot dog right on there. It's ready for condiments. And then on the back side, oops, nothing else to see here, just that geared piece there. So, and then of course the top, well, that gets the other, that's where the other hot dog piece went. Oops. Yeah. And then of course, so you get a total of 3 red hot dog links, and of course 2 buns. So if you didn't want to have the bun on top of the stand, you could have hot dogs for a couple of different minifigures there. So that's a really neat, it's a simple set. Like I said, I think it's probably about a $5 set, nothing fancy, but it's definitely something to add to your city scene that, livens up the place a little bit. As promised, here's a look at the hot dog vendor himself, the minifigure. He does not have a secondary face, as he wouldn't be able to with his hat piece exposing the back of his head. And he has minimal print on the back, which is just a red piece there to show the back part of the tie he's wearing. And then a little bit of a crinkle down there at the bottom of his top. For detail on the back, and that's about it. As far as the front is concerned, he's got this nice print on the front with just basically looking like a chef's jacket, and then of course the hat, which bend forward, it has a little bit of detail there on the top of it. Just try to get some shadow on you that you can see. And yeah, so he's just he's got a hot dog in one hand with a pair of tongs, and that's it. Nothing else to see there, just a guy trying to sell hot dogs. So as for my final thoughts on this set, it's like I said, it was a very cheap poly bag set, sold at Walmart for right around the $5 mark, I believe. Very simple little instruction manual here. Again, it was sold in a poly bag, so there's no box. But yeah, there we go. So just fairly easy to read. Steps, page 1 brings you down to step 12. Flip it over on the back side, and then you complete it with just a couple more steps on the back side. So, yep, simple little kit, fun to add, definitely add to your city collection, and definitely something you could have a couple of them. Thanks for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.